that she's going to be part of our lives forever. I have no desire to forget 1 second I've ever lived with Cora. I don't want to forget anything. I would relive it all.
Today marks the 2-week anniversary of a 19-year-old Lisbon girl's death. She crashed her dirt bike in McKenzie County over the Labor Day holiday. Cora Wagner died on the scene about 17 miles east of Trotters. Her parents are calling it a freak accident as Cora was wearing a helmet. No drugs or alcohol were in her system. Valley News Team's crime and safety reporter Bailey Hurley spoke exclusively with Cora's parents, who say they just want everyone to live life as joyous and kind as their daughter.
It's a trip that's made every year, a trip 19-year-old Cora Wagner counts down to until she's back on that ranch in western North Dakota.
And Cora referred to that as her God place.
September 1st marked the group's second day in paradise, with Cora and her friends getting in some dirt biking that afternoon. But the bliss didn't last long, her dad remembering the look on everyone's face as they rushed him to the scene.
God, please let this be okay. Please let this be okay. This can't be real. This cannot be real.
Dan says with little to no cell service, some broke off to climb a butte and call 911. Another started CPR. Meanwhile, he says the rest gathered around Cora and started to pray.
Everyone was cheering for her like it was a volleyball game. Come on, Cora, you can do this. Come on, Cora, stick with us.
Emergency crews telling callers they wouldn't be able to get a helicopter to the remote ranch for 46 more minutes.
46 minutes. I felt like my whole being just escaped through my feet. The emptiness was so real.
Officials pronounced Cora dead at the scene, but soon after, and without any rain, this full double rainbow emerged at the foot of Cora's body.
I really believe that my faith could have been lost in that moment, because when I felt so empty and so alone that words cannot even describe it. It's just like someone just ripped my soul out of my body. It was just, and then you turn around and you've got this big, beautiful double rainbow. I mean, how do you sort that out spiritually?
Dan says he hopes to continue to keep Cora's light alive, aiming to start a foundation to help the many places, activities, and animals she loved so dearly.
You know, where some kids might want to think about how to go out and, lack of a better term, get a six-pack of beer or something. She's like, I'll just saddle up a horse and I'll go out in the country and I'll look at the sky and see if I can see any coyotes running around or whatever. She had a true sense of adventure.
He says he also hopes others, whether they knew Cora or not, will take a page out of her book of life.
There was something so calming about the presence of Cora. You could be stressed out, have the worst day on the planet, whatever, you walk in, you see her, you say something, and she'd be like, don't talk like that. And she'd shut you right down. She's like, so what's good today?
And Dan says he's already started doing it himself, leading a life of unwavering faith, kindness, and joy, just like Cora.
I just want to lay all the garbage where it belongs and get rid of it and just start over and look at the world like she looked at the world.
In Lisbon, Bailey Hurley, Valley News Live.